Testing, testing. 1, 2. How's it, people? How's it going? Just gonna let some people roll on in, and we'll get started. Just went for a quick 4-mile run. Felt kind of sore today. The kids have got a bit of a cough, and I'm wondering if I'm getting it. Just felt a bit, you know what I mean? Just a bit rougher today. Like it was a bit harder. Like it took a bit more effort. How's it going, Ark? How's it going, Dutch? Shout out to Dutch for helping me with the Discord recently. Really nice message from Claire Shepherd then. Excuse me. World War II Sniper Elite, how you doing, mate? Stephen Loins, how's it going? Aiden, how you doing? Mission Foiled, how you doing? Manchester is the greatest city in the world, I agree. I cannot disagree with that. Also, I've got a lot of, like, overexposure here. I don't know with this camera. I need to sort this camera. It's because I've been taking the camera and filming outside. I really need to figure that out. Hey Alan, how's it going? I'll let people roll on in. Got my smoothie. If anyone's interested in what's in the smoothie, I'll let you know. Oh, it's a really good one today as well. So, we got some cool news. A bit of structure coming to the community. I guess it's been a couple. It's been a little bit now. People are in. So, as it stands, in fact, let's go back. I used to have a Discord that had hundreds, maybe even thousands of people in it. I don't remember what it got to, but there was a lot of people. I think it got to thousands. And it got really toxic. It was really difficult to manage, and it got really toxic, and I didn't have the time for it. So I shut that down. I started a member-only Discord, which we've had for a while, but it's also been very quiet in there. Not much communication or anything like that. So, a couple of things are going to happen. Firstly, I'm really enjoying these thoughtful videos I'm doing, even though there's not going to be a thoughtful video for the next couple weeks. This week I'm doing the live streams. Next week I'm away. I'm flying to England for a wedding, and I won't be back until the following week. So there'll be some live streams, but there won't be many videos going up. Yeah, that Discord was crazy, wasn't it, back in the day? It was just way too much. So here's the plan, right? I still want to do my weekly thoughtful video. Right, I'm really enjoying it. I feel like I have more to say than just doing reaction videos and gaming videos, and I think that's really important. Hey, Junie. Hey, baby June. You wanna come say hi? Yeah? Okay. You don't want to now? Oh, okay. That was a quick U-turn. Oh, Bluey, yeah. Little Bluey figures. Daddy's working, so you're gonna have to get. Alright? Okay. So. Where was I? Yeah, so I'm really enjoying these thoughtful videos. I think they're really helping with me and my channel, and I feel like I'm able to get, I don't know, like a bit more of me out there than just the reaction and gaming, even though I think they have some value to them as well. So, the Discord is going to be open to the public now, which I don't know if I've done that yet. I don't even know. Let me have a look. I'm going to pop the link in. Let me know if people can join it. How can I do this? Invite people. Okay. Let's try this. You can join the Discord now, even if you're not a member. Okay. So the way it's going to work, try and join it, see if it works. I don't know if it'll work. There's still a little bit of work that needs to be done on the Discord. It looks like people are able to. Yeah, it looks like people are able to join. Fantastic. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. Let me read some of these real quick. What you think is best, man, will always be here. Thank you. No more ghost hunting videos. I'd like to do that one day. That'd be pretty cool. Always wanted to meet you. Was always hoping you'd pass through New Mexico. I work work at a gas station. Thanks for all your videos. I really appreciate it. That's really kind of you, man. But we're currently in Utah. I don't know. I don't think we'll be going back to New Mexico, if I'm honest with you. Just because of time with Steph's visa and stuff like that. All right, so let's have a look. I'm hoping you're able to chat in the Discord. So yeah, the Discord link's working because people are getting it. Yeah, okay, people are able to chat. Perfect. Okay. So this is what's going to happen, right? My main video for the channel is going to come out every Friday. So as of yesterday, every Friday. But obviously, the next couple of weeks, I'll be busy in England and stuff, okay? And then what I'm going to do is what did I say? Every Monday? Let me get my little calendar up here real quick. My calendar up. 1 second, guys. One second. Here it is. Okay. So every Friday, my main video goes out, okay? Hey, almost competent, a member for 20 months. What a legend. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Every Friday, my main video is going to go up. But every Monday, I'm going to do a live stream. And what we're going to do is we're going to vote. There's going to be a little poll in the Discord on a new book to read. It's going to be like a little book club. Now, my goal is, if you've noticed, my videos are way more like kind of information, or they're going in like the informational direction. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I did the video on the hustle culture and the book that changed my life and moving to England, and I've got some other stuff in the pipe works that I'm thinking about. And it's more informational and trying to just, you know, improve yourself as a person, right? So these books can be many different things. I'm going to put 4 books up. We're going to discuss the books and what we're going to pick. And we're going to put 4 books up. It can be like 1 fiction, 1 non-fiction, 1 self-help, 1 something else, right? And we'll decide that as a community, and we'll put the poll up on the Discord. Okay? On the Discord, it will then get picked on the Tuesday what book we're going to read for that week. All right? On the Wednesday, we'll have a bit of a live stream talking about it, having some fun. We'll play some video games with members because I want members to still feel like they're getting value from their membership. We'll have some fun on Wednesday streams, right? Just, you know, general fun, messing about, talking about starting the book, if you've been able to get the book, where you can buy the book from cheap or whatever, all that good stuff, okay? And then we read it for the week. My main video goes up on the Friday again. The following Monday comes back. It's the book live stream. We talk and discuss about the book, both on the stream and on Discord. We'll pull people in. We'll say what we thought, what points we think, if it's a self-help book, where do we think this book helped us in any way or whatever. If it's a fantasy book, we talk about what we liked in the fantasy book and whatnot. And then we discuss what books we're going to read for the next week and so on, and it goes on from there. So it's a bit of a book club that we're starting in the Discord. Okay? And although today is Saturday, we're going to pick books and vote on them because we're going to kind of start off with a bit of a longer book week, because next week I'm away for most of the week. For like 2 weeks. I'm away from Thursday, early morning Thursday till Tuesday night the following week. So the next 2 weeks are going to be very sparse with me live streaming. So we're going to pick a book. We're going to pick books to vote on today. We'll choose the book this weekend, and then we'll have 2 weeks this first week to get started and get ready for this, okay? So let me know in the comment section what you think, and let me know if you've got any recommendations for books already. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Are you still going to be making videos? Yes, I'm going to be doing the one big video a week that I'm really excited for. Let's have a look. Improvements to the person type books are really cool. Yeah, definitely. This would be a good opportunity for me as well. I don't read anymore. Would be good to do this as well. Okay, so that's another thing as well. For someone who isn't a reader, because there are people out there that are just, you know, maybe they haven't had enough practice, because reading takes practice, right? It takes time, it takes practice to get good at. Audiobooks are there as well. All right, there are audiobooks. You can go to your library. They have audiobooks on the apps that you can get there. You can also rent the books from the library, which I highly recommend. Books are sometimes online if they're old enough, if we're reading some older books. You know, there are ways to get these books, and we can discuss that in the Discord as well. So let me know what you think. I'm going to give you a second while I sip on my smoothie right here. And if you've got any recommendations, which I have plenty of recommendations, some ones that I'm very excited for, we'll talk about that, okay? We can also talk about what I am reading right now, which won't be on the poll because I feel like I've already started and I want to start it as a community. So, is my book up there, Steph? My big book? Can I have it? I always like to read a fiction and a non-fiction at the same time, so like a self-help and a fiction and a fantasy book. What I really enjoy. So for my fantasy book, I am reading Bernard Cornwell's The Winter King, which is brilliant. I'm nearly done with it. Look at the light in there. I'm nearly done with it. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's an Arthurian tale. It's becoming into a TV show. ITV in England are making it. Really good. And then the non-fiction, the self-help that I'm reading is called... Geez, you can't really see it with the... It's called Outlive by Peter Attia, MD, as a podcast. God, you really can't see with the screen, unfortunately, can you? You can see that. So it's a hefty book, you know. I'm a good third, maybe third of the way in, just over a third of the way in. And this, I have a lot to say about this book. But that's the whole point, right? Like, I want to be able to talk to you guys about this stuff. So, let me know what you think of this new schedule. In fact, what I'm going to do, just to make this a bit easier. How can I do this? How can I do this? Well, no, because it's got other work stuff on there. So, Monday, the book stream where we discuss the book we read the previous week. We pick books to vote on. Tuesday, we pick the book. Wednesday, we have a fun stream where we play games with members. We have some fun. We talk about the stream and all that good stuff. We talk about the book and all that good stuff. And then Friday through Sunday, the big video goes up. That's the way it goes. 3 major days. 3 major days. Monday, book stream. Wednesday, fun stream. Friday, video. And the books get picked on the Tuesday because we're going to have the vote on the Monday. And we're going to want people who can't make it to streams be able to vote on the books. All right? Let me pull some books down that I would like to throw into the first week as voting goes. And we'll also read some of yours as well. So Axe says the green screen book looks really cool, actually. It's a camo book. You should get someone to make an Excel sheet schedule or a graphic schedule and put it in the Discord. We can do that. If someone wants to do that and pop it in the Discord, you can. Let me repeat it. Monday is the book stream. This is where we discuss the book that we read on the previous week, and then we choose the books that are going to be on the poll, and then the poll starts. Tuesday, the poll ends at some point on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're just going to have a fun stream, and we're going to get on it. We're going to play some games together. We're going to have a ton of fun. Friday, video. That's it. It's simple. It's not hard. It is real simple. It's 3 days, apart from the Tuesday where the poll ends, but it's not something that is that big of a deal. Fan-freaking-tastic. Nice. No way I could read a book in a week. You can't, if you do it in Audible, this is the thing, right? If we turn around and we pick something like this, that's, you know, it's a nearly, what is it, 400, it's a nearly 500-page book, and it is a hard book. It's not a hard book to read, but it's definitely like it's definitely a more informational book. If we discuss on that Monday stream that we want 2 weeks to read this because it's a big book, then that the middle week when we do a book stream, we can just talk about the first half of the book. We can discuss that as we go as a community and figure that out because it is a big book. If you do struggle, audiobooks are definitely recommended because you can listen to it a bit faster. You can do it while you're doing the dishes, while you know what I mean, while you're driving to work. You can listen to the books then, or when you're doing your homework or whatever. But that's something, like, if we end up picking friggin' Lord of the Rings, the first book in Lord of the Rings, it's going to take a couple of weeks to read for some people. And we can take 2 weeks to read that, and that is okay. All right? So, let's have a look here. It takes me like 3 weeks to complete a book. Well, it depends on the book, doesn't it? Because one of the books here that I'm going to recommend to start on the poll with, I think would only take a week. But it's so informational that you could discuss it for weeks and weeks and weeks. And that's the type of book I want on it, really. Where the Red Fern Grows. What is that book? Get your recommendations in, guys. I'm going to be looking at these books, and we're going to discuss Where the Red Fern Grows. Have you heard of that one, Steph? Nope, Steph's not in here. It's a YA book or a young adult book. Hey, we're not going to say yay or nay to certain books just because they're directed at an age range. We're not going to do that. If you did some more of those storytelling videos, it would be cool to see you did Halo stories like from the books. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Take it easy, Al. Is Spec Ops the line over? Not necessarily. I kept getting copyright claims for that. This is why I've put that Wednesday stream in, so that we can play games and have fun. We can just literally have some fun. I can play whatever game we want, right? We can just have a bunch of fun, and I can probably play Spec Ops. I can try and get it squared away, all right? It's 100% possible to read halfway of a 450 push within a week. So I'm glad we're going to have a discussion about how long we take. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, we need to do this as a community, and we need to have some fun. So, if you haven't already, get yourself joined on the Discord, first and foremost. We've got a bunch of people that joined. Fantastic. Fantastic. And we're going to go from there, okay? So, I'm going to give you a couple of recommendations that I think should be on the poll, and we'll go from there, okay? Okay, number 1. Number 2. That's for my self-help book. Can you get me first? I'm going to put out what I think my 4 books should be for a vote. And then you can all chime in and let me know what you think as well. I'm just going to go and get the 4th book real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I picked 4 books. 1 fiction, 3 non-fiction. Send them to the Discord too. I will. In fact, Ak, can you do me a favor? When I announce each of these books, there is a... Where is it? Recommendations page on the thing. I wonder if we're able to do... Let me try something real quick. Excuse me. One second. Let me see if this works real quick. Am I able to do that? Let's have a look. Oh! Did it actually post the link? Can I delete that? I'm still getting used to this. Let's try that. And then let's try... Let's see if that posts it with a picture. It does. Okay, so putting it in the chat helps. Okay, so there is a book recommendation. If you look at the tab on the left-hand side, it's called The Thinkers. Okay? And there's one that says recommendation. I don't know if I did that right. I really don't know if I did that right. But, oh yeah, someone else has put one in there. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. Can I... Yes, I can. Nice. Okay, so if I go back to... Nice. Okay, so you can put your recommendations in there. I'm going to talk about my recommendations on here. Ark, if you could do me a favor. See you, Claire. When I announce these books, if you could put them in that recommendations tab for me, or I could do it if you can't do it. That's fine. And we'll kind of have a look. Let's have a look what people say. 5 Little Pigs by Agatha Christie. Detective story. I did add that, yes. Yeah, thank you, Dutch. For everyone who's wondering about the new revamped look of the Discord, Dutch did it. Thank you so much, mate. I couldn't, honestly. You're awesome. You really are. Let's have a look. Yeah, forums are quite something to figure out for the first time. Yeah, I've never seen them before. Almost competent. Mind your language. What are you talking about? Oh. Okay, so these are the books I'm going to recommend. So the first one's already in there. It's called The Body Keeps Score. This one I've seen a few times. It's about mental health. It's called Brain, Mind, and Body in the Healing of Trauma. This is supposed to be a really, really, really good book. I've heard nothing but good things about it online. I've watched a few video reviews, and it's supposed to be phenomenal. So, for improving our mental health, which is something that we should always be doing, boom. Book number 1 for my recommendations. These aren't the ones that are going to be on the poll. It's what I'm just throwing out there. Another one for non-fiction self-help. We've got the stereo cliche Marcus Aurelius Meditations. It's an older book. It's not that big, but it's full of great philosophy, Stoic philosophy, and it's supposed to be really good. So that is my throw into number 2. Number 3, which I am very, very, very excited to read, which I'm probably going to read on the plane when I go to the UK, is Alan Watts, The Books. If you haven't heard of Alan Watts before, then you really need to listen to some of his stuff. The guy was way ahead of his time. This one, The Book, is supposed to be really good. It's nice and short. It's only 150 pages, but it's a dense 150 pages of thoughtful. Like, every sentence is like very thoughtful. So big one right there. And then fiction. My first fiction fantasy. It's actually historical fiction. Is my first recommendation. Is Bernard Cornwell, The Last Kingdom. This is the TV show, The Last Kingdom. It's a big series, but obviously we'll just read the first book, and if we like it, we can crack on with the series. But yeah, The Last Kingdom. They're my 4 books. Excuse me, and we'll see what people think. We'll see what people think, and please get yours in the chat. Thank you, Optimus. I appreciate it. Would be very easy to... Halo New Blood, a very short, and it's about ODSTs of the UNSC, and about some of them becoming Spartan 4s. Oh, that would be good. That would be good. Halo New Blood. That would be good. I'll tell you what. How can I do a poll in here? Do we know how to do polls, Dutch? Because what I might do... I can't read your name. Sachintha? Sachintha? I apologize if I got that wrong. Oh my god, I've read The Body Keeps the Score. I read it last month after my degree finished. Is it good? Also, congratulations on finishing your degree. Is it a good book? I've heard nothing but good things about it. I really have. I'm thinking maybe we just get everyone's book recommendations in the poll and then vote on them all. But I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. My guess is you put the comments in and people react to them, right? That's my guess. So let me type them all in. All these ones that I've got and ones that people recommend in the chat, and react to the comment I'm hoping on the Discord, and we'll pick the book to read. Okay, so let me get started writing these in. Number 1. Book number 2. God, that's quite the name to write. Bessel van der Kolk. Damn, it's a cool name. Can anyone see what I'm writing in that Discord? And then last one. This message will be sent to all servers following this channel. You can edit. Okay. I've put them in. I think you can see it. Okay. Olga, yeah. I recently started reading Ikigai after looking at your video a couple of weeks ago, and I absolutely love it. Thank you for the book recommendation. I love your videos and love your content. Thank you, the Fox Samurai. That's very kind of you. Oh wait, we need to put this other one in. Halo, New Blood. Do we know who wrote it? I mean, I'm sure it's easy to find, but just so it stays in format with who wrote it. Oh, there's a few people who wrote. Interesting. I was gonna put. Oh no, that's the narrator because it's coming up with. Okay. All right. So if you have a recommendation, get it in the chat and we'll pick a book. We will pick a book. Anyone see United score? We won 1-0. We're 1 point away from securing top 4. Yeah, if you can see it, go and vote. You should be able to just react on it. Click on the what's it called? The tick or the cross. Which 2 of them have lost a tick on them, so I gotta try and get them back on them. There you go. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay, so you can vote, guys. Go vote on the Body Keep score, the book, The Last Kingdom, New Blood, and Meditations. Have you done a camouflage pattern tier list on the channel? I have not, but that could definitely be something that we could do. That's actually really funny. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's on Discord. Where the Fern Grows. That's one that you want on it. If that's what you want on it, mate, we will put it on it. I'm gonna add the reactions. Are people able to react to the polls? I just want to double check that it's actually working. The other one. Okay, are people actually able to? Okay. Someone's saying that only 2 are available to see. Yeah, someone's saying it's acting weird. Do I need to react to them all personally? Is that what I need to do? The screen is in the Discord, and it's under book polls. Oh, I need to press them all? Is that better? I've pressed them all now. See if that's better. What smoothie is this? It is 3/4 cup of oats, 2.5 cups of almond milk, protein powder, banana, peanut butter, 2 Brazil nuts, and some chocolate cacao to give it some extra flavor. Okay, so that's now seen. I am gonna everyone, please vote in hashtag book polls for this week's book read. Boom. Send to all. Yeah, it's really good. I've been literally having this smoothie for years. Like, it's like my go-to smoothie. It really is. It's a good one. Tis a good one. Right now, the Halo book is winning, but not by much. I can't vote on them, which is a shame. I can't vote on them. If I was to vote, Ark, if you want to do my vote for me, I would choose either The Body Keeps Score or The Book by Alan Watts. Hey, One Jedi Boy, how's it going? Sean Little, how's it going? I don't have room in my caveman phone for all the apps. No, I get that. I get that. But you can certainly give your recommendation here on the YouTube live stream. You can certainly do that. Give my vote to The Book, Alan Watts, because it's smaller, and I feel like a smaller book is a better book to get started with on the chat. I think that's probably the better one to get started with. But it's a draw right now between Alan Watts' The Book, the Halo book, and then Where the Fern Grows. The poll is for the book we're going to read this week and then discuss it next week. I'm really excited for it. Where is the Peppa Pig book option? I read. In fact, I haven't read one of the. I don't think we got a Peppa Pig book. Do we have a Peppa Pig book, Steph? Do we have a Peppa Pig book? No. Yeah. I voted the body keeps score. Fair one. Fair one. It looks really good and I'm excited to read it. I really am excited to read it. Blue Collar Tactics with the $5. Will you post a video of Ryan Forrest when you go back to the UK? I'm not going to have time to see him. When I move to the UK, I'll probably see him, yeah. But I haven't got time to go and see him on this little trip that I'm doing. Just because I'm only going from Thursday through Tuesday. Thursday and Tuesday are going to be traveling days, which means I've got Friday through Monday. And the wedding's on the Sunday. I've got lunch with a friend on the Friday. Saturday we got haircuts and stuff and getting prepped for the wedding, and so it's gonna be a busy weekend. So I'm not gonna have time to hang out with him, but I will definitely make videos of him when we move over there. I'm excited for that. Someone's asking, recruiter's asking, what is the book by Alan Watts about? Let me give you the synopsis on the back, shall I? We are in urgent need of a sense of our own existence, which is in accord with the physical fact and which overcomes our feelings of alienation from the universe. That's like the first headline. Growing up, we learn to view ourselves as distinct and separate from the world around us. But this sense of alienation from other people, places, and things is dangerous. It makes us naturally skeptical of that which is not us and drives our need to violently subjugate the natural world of our wishes. To our wishes. Here, Alan Watts draws on the ancient Hindu philosophy of Vedanta to explain what self really means, showing that we are part of the world, not apart from it. An essential work of philosophy, the book makes clear that our sense of separation is a myth and that the self is, in fact, the root and ground of the entire universe. It's a very dense book, but Alan Watts, if you haven't looked into his stuff, is really good. He's really knowledgeable and he's really smart. How long have I been streaming for? 40 minutes? The beard is dope. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. I'm really working on it. I don't know why I've got my headies on. I don't need my headphones on. I'm not listening to anything. Great big bushy beard. Just wanted to drop by to say I'm excited about your move. Hope everything goes well. I'm excited as well, mate. The Fern and Outsiders is a must-read for everyone, honestly. Can't wait to stop by at Luke's future UK house with tea and biscuits and fish and chips for dinner. I can't wait. I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you. Tell your American friends that PMC's Wagner took. Oh, is this about Ukraine? Interesting. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wish I did, but I don't. Alright, how's the poll going? Halo New Blood is in the lead. The book by Alan Watts is right up close behind it, followed by Where the Red Fern Grows and and the Body Keeps Score behind that. And at the back we've got Meditations and The Last Kingdom. So we got some good ones. We got some good ones. Let's have a look. We should have a massive brunch when he's back. I'll fly over out for it. Mate, that would be great. That would be so good. Go out for some nice lunch, hang out, have some fun. It would be really nice, wouldn't it? Be really nice. Okay, so let me just I'm going to do this. Pop this in here. And then I'm also going to make a community post. Let's make a community post, shall we? The Discord is now live to the public. Please go get involved with the Thinkers group and pick a book for in the Discord poll for next week's live discussion. Boom. That way we can get people doing that as well. Let's have a look. Where was I? Hey there, I was wondering if you could do a reaction video. I'm not doing a reaction video, mate. Not doing a reaction video. I'm reading a very boring too many books right now. What? I know my lane. I'm reading a very boring too many. Oh, a very boring, comma, too many books right now. Punctuation is key, my dude. You sent me a DM, Ark? I don't. Oh, you're going to send me a DM. I don't see anything. Yeah, I'm trying to move away from the reactions. If it's something big, like a trailer for something or whatever, and I'm live streaming on that fun Wednesday live stream, maybe we'll check it out together. But my priority is interacting with the community on the Discord, having fun with that, doing the book stream every Monday, fun stream on Wednesday, and having a really good informational video on the weekend. Have a look, Ark, 1 second. Yeah, I agree, Ark. I agree. Dutch. You are now a YouTube moderator as well, if that's okay. Just throwing that on you. Dutch is probably like, what the fuck? But yeah. Ping yay or nay? Yeah, I like the ping when I go live on Discord, my dude. The hybrid prawn KO, my name is that Claren? I'm a professional video game / D&D composer from Manchester, UK. What? The hybrid punk. Do I know you? Manchester, UK? That's so cool. Manchester. Anyway, where was I? Welcome to YouTube Mod Twitch Dutch. Yeah, I'm excited. I feel like if we're going to be doing more and more kind of live streams every Monday, Wednesday, having some fun, I feel that gift that you just put on Discord's hilarious. I feel like the community is only going to get a bit better. The book that changed my life video is the greatest one I've watched. That's really kind of you, mate. That's really kind of you. I really enjoyed making it. In fact, I feel like them type of videos fill my cup a lot. Like, they bring me a lot of happiness. Whereas doing reaction videos, I don't know. I feel like I don't bring as much to the table. And it doesn't make me as happy. You should probably check recommendations. Let's have a look. Ooh. Halo Context Harvest. Oh, look at that. You can click on it and you've wrote a description in it as well. And it pops up on the right. I like this. Dutch, this thing you put in our Discord with the recommendations, fantastic. Harvest is a peaceful, prosperous farming colony on the very edge of human-controlled space, but humanity has unknowingly trespassed on holy ground, straying into the path of the aggressive theocratic empire known as the Covenant. What begins as a chance encounter between an alien privateer and a human freighter soon catapults all of mankind into a struggle for its very existence. That could be cool. I wanna add. So there's loads of books I want to add to the book club. Right. I wanna read some more fantasy on there. I wanna read some Warhammer books on there. I wanna read a ton of self-help on there. Like it just makes me really excited that it's a good place for us to discuss and have fun with these books. All right, which makes me very excited. Manchester dude is as dull as a dishwasher. No, as ditch water. Manchester's the greatest city in the world, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone is great. Yeah, I agree. I don't think I know you in real life. Haha, I'm from South Manchester. Oh. Why is my phone pinging? Oh, Steph's talking to someone on Discord. It's a new feature. Yeah, it's really cool. Always love your videos, so it's fun. There is a Discord to join. Yeah, it's fun. Have you played Minecraft? Minecraft books. I used to play Minecraft. I thought it was fun. It's a good like I downloaded it for Silas because it's a good tool for creativity. Henry Cavill will both start in, and it's the Warhammer 40k stuff. Whether he'll execute it well enough, I don't know, but I am very excited for it. I really am. Have you played the Mass Effect games? Would be up your alley for sure. I started the first one on the channel. It's just way too long to play it on the channel. It is really long, so I don't think it's viable. Listen, there's only 10 minutes left of the stream. If you have a book recommendation, pop it in right now. We'll put it in the poll. I'm going to end the poll probably tomorrow. Are there any psychology books you read in the past? Is there any psychology books I've read in the past, Steph? Have I read any psychology books? Have you read any psychology books? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. There's a brand new update in Minecraft. Nice. Although I'm gonna go to the mosque and pray later, Luke. Love you lots. Take it easy, Ark. Have fun. Love you, my dude. I think he has a good Ultramarine build. Replay Halo 3 Odyssey without Mark. J. Worrell books about the Age of Sail are all great. Hey, if they're in the recommendation, put them in there. Put them in there. Okay. He didn't even take a screenshot of me looking like a psychopath on Discord. That's actually really funny. Let's have a look. I'm really excited to get this Discord up and running. I used to have some fun with friends on Xbox Live from Manchester. I played with them so much and pronounce things differently. That's actually pretty funny. When will be the next live? So it is now Saturday. I will go live on Monday. And then possibly again on Wednesday. But there'll be no video tomorrow, next week. It'll just be the live streams. And then the following week I'll try, but I probably won't be able to because I don't get back until Wednesday night. So Tuesday night. So we'll see. Hey, Iceman, how you doing, mate? How are you? I hope you've been up to date on what I'm doing in the Discord. So I'm going to end it there, guys. Let me just do a recap for anyone who's just joined. The Discord is now open to the public. We're going to be doing a weekly book club where we talk about the book every Monday and discuss it with the poll and then voting on the next week's book. It's going to be a ton of fun. There are books up to vote on right now. So head over to the Discord if you haven't already. Let me pop a cheeky link in the chat for one last time. Join the Discord, vote on the book, we'll read it, and we're going to improve ourselves one book at a time, become better versions of ourselves, and have a ton of fun along the way. Okay? I don't have a favorite Mr. Bond story. Probably his personal one was really good. All right, guys. I love you all. I hope you have a great day. If you have any book recommendations, pop them in the recommendation tab on the Discord. Other than that, I love you all. Goodbye.